The cerebellar cortex, like the cerebral cortex, consists of gray matter on the surface, while beneath it lies white matter and deep cerebellar nuclei. The term cortex is used in brain anatomy in only two instances, the cerebellar cortex and the cerebral cortex. To qualify as a cortex, the neurons must be arranged in well-defined layers. The cerebellar cortex consists of three layers. The most superficial layer contains inhibitory interneurons called basket cells and stellate cells, as well as excitatory climbing fibers and parallel fibers, the axons of granule cells. All four cell types project onto the Purkinje cells, which make up the middle cerebellar cortical layer called the Purkinje cell layer. The deepest layer, called the granular layer, contains millions of excitatory granule cells, unipolar brush cells, inhibitory Lugaro cells, and mossy fibers that transmit sensory signals to the cerebellum from various brain and spinal cord nuclei. Purkinje cells, located in the middle layer of the cerebellum, are large neurons with extensive dendritic trees oriented in the rostrocaudal, meaning front to back direction. These cells are crucial for motor learning and memory, storing information about movements as we refine and perfect them through practice. Purkinje cells are among the most well-known cells in the cerebellum, but the cerebellum itself consists of a vast number of diverse cell types. Despite making up only about 10% of the brain's volume, it contains nearly half of all the brain's neurons, making it an extremely densely populated structure. The cerebellum plays a crucial role in movement control. A surprising discovery about Purkinje cells is that they use gamma-aminobutyric acid, GABA, an inhibitory neurotransmitter, rather than an excitatory one like glutamate. This means that Purkinje cells do not directly stimulate movement but instead regulate and refine motor activity by suppressing unwanted movements. When at rest, Purkinje cells constantly release GABA, inhibiting the deep cerebellar nuclei and preventing unnecessary movements. When movement is required, other cerebellar neurons, such as basket and stellate cells, selectively inhibit Purkinje cells, allowing the appropriate motor command to be executed. Want to learn more about how your brain works? Follow NeuroPassion for more brainy stories.